What's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we gathered all of Wukong's gear. We're not wearing all of it, but we are using his staff. I don't know how to say that one. Jingyubang, maybe? We also got the Fangtail crown, but we're staying with the Bull's King stuff for the defense and the extra focus. We got his golden Suotzi armor. We got the Diankui long soaring bracers, which give us a little bit of our crit rate back. Unfortunately, we probably aren't going to be able to make use of that three-piece too well, because we're not going to cast a whole bunch of spells, but it could help us a little bit. And then last piece, we're still using the Bull King's Greaves to get the two-piece on that. Anyways, so we're back here at the village for now. We'll get back to chapter 6 in a minute. But supposedly, we now have all of the, what are they called? The, like, skanda pieces? These? We have all of them. And from what I know, we're supposed to maybe talk to this guy. Shoe Dog.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one.
Okay, so there is that right there. We'll take his free medicine real quick first.
Than relying solely on them.
And then, how much of this can we make? We can make 2. We do have a lot of stamina already, so I'm not that concerned about that. We have pretty good resistances across the board now. Maybe just grab like 2 things of health. Or maybe 1 thing of health so it's a nice even number, and then...
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
And then I'm thinking maybe 2 points in shock resist. Just so it evens out with everything else, because I assume everything that we're going to be fighting from now on is probably going to have a lot of different types. We'll get 2 points in shock resist, and then... Not really sure what to take for the last one.
A wondrous marvel of the universe.
What can we get for 1? I guess defense is probably... How many defenses? We're not even close to max defense.
To ascend, seek from without to craft pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
Okay, so that's like a decent little defensive upgrade that we've done across the board. So let's talk to him about these.
How astounding it is. The 5 skandhas are but abstract notions, yet you have made them tangible. Might I be permitted to make something with them?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only choice, so let's do it.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
What do we get? 5 Skandha's pill. I got 2 achievements. A lesser celestial medicine made to increase multiple attributes. Okay, so it just kind of buffed everything up. Let's see how much. So it looks like we got 20 HP. I think we just got 20 of everything. 20 mana, 20 stamina. Wait, did it give us defense too? It looks like it also gave us defense. Um, didn't give us any Forbane's resist. I'm trying to figure out if it gave us stamina recovery. I don't think it did. But it does look like it gave us defense, which is interesting.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode.
Okay, is there anything new here? Then I think that...
No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
I hope that was the only thing I could do with them.
Dewdrops.
No real reason to do any of this. Can't upgrade our drink at all.
Oh, there's no going back to the court now. Only drink can drown my sorrows.
It does not want me to harvest this stuff, huh?
What do you think of my work? I've spent my whole life in... Oh,
So, this guy never did anything with the armor worm. He said he was gonna research it, but then he never did anything else with it. Also, I'm not sure if there's supposed to be something else here. Oh, whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Can't go that way. Is there anything new we could get from you?
Back so soon. Give it
No,
here.
doesn't seem like it.
I'll get to pounding.
Also, as far as I know, there's no reason to challenge him again. So I think that's all that we could do, I guess. So, as we teleport ourselves... Oh. Is this where we were? These are all the bosses that we fought, so this must have been where we were. As we teleport ourselves back here, I don't really know how the game progresses, but supposedly there is a secret piece, or secret armor set in Chapter 6. I didn't have it spoiled for me what it is or how to get it, but I do know that it exists, and it might be missable, so we'll try and find it on our own. If we don't get it, it's probably not the end of the world, but we'll do our best. Um, Other than that, I think we're just trying to finish Chapter 6, and then we can maybe go back to Chapter 3 and do the secret part of Chapter 3 after we finish that. But I have no idea how much there still is, so we could be close, but the fact that there's still a secret that I haven't gotten to yet tells me that we're probably not that close to the end of Chapter 6 quite yet. But we'll see, I suppose. Yeah, this is why I started us out into the village today, because I knew we'd have to load back, so I didn't want to load back and forth. This way we only have to load once, and then get back into Chapter 6. Probably won't be any reason for us to go anywhere else today, other than just in Chapter 6. But it is definitely taking its sweet time. Also, the bosses that we just fought to collect Wukong's gear, did we beat all of them first try? I think we did, yeah. The only one we died on was not one of the bosses for the gear, but it was a boss in that area, which was the giant Shigangdang guy. That guy kept one-shotting me. And now that I realize, I think the one time we died, we actually had won the fight, but I died in his animation to create the mountain that we were supposed to walk on. And since I died to that animation, it made me redo the fight, which is kind of lame. But maybe not, because he did have some health. So I kind of wonder what happened there. Because we broke all the crystals and then he was still alive. But we died in such a weird way where, like, our character got, like, smashed into the ground. That I feel like maybe it was him creating that mountain and we got crushed under the mountain. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say, so can we, like, get into chapter 6 now? But I guess the other thing then, since we beat all those bosses first try, I'm still waiting for there to be incredibly difficult bosses coming up. I saw potential for something difficult in that last frog boss that we fought. He was optional, but also in that area. We did end up beating him. Did we beat him first try or was it second try? I don't remember now, but the fact that he could make his skin into like stone and then our attacks would just bounce off of him made it really hard to fight because it means that you can't combo him at all, so your damage to him is just very low and slow at the same time. But that wasn't a permanent thing, so we could do a lot more damage whenever that went away. But if they make a boss that is just permanently like that, it's going to be a lot harder. But I guess we kind of experienced that in the past against Yellowbrow, because he could turn into like gold or whatever, right? Okay, we're finally here. Might take it still a second to load all the animations and textures, but... just trying to do as many different things as we can to just force it to load them all. Okay, so another thing... where did we get that from? I'm trying to remember... Oh, it's on the staff, right? That makes it so we can no longer lose the 4th focus point? Yeah, it no longer depletes over time. So that's actually going to be quite useful, because I'm always fighting against that bar after I get to the 3rd point.
These nitwits don't know their place.
Oh my gosh, it is not happy.
Backed up. Even if the Jade Emperor himself showed up today.
You know, apparently that guy's dead.
My night is greater.
I missed. I can't see their health, but they seem to die very easily, huh? Are you just hitting a rock there, or what's going on?
Minions of the court. Ah, ask around up there.
They almost like die in 2 hits.
Meddle with me.
Oh, hello. Not even bothering to lock on because these guys are so weak. Boss fight, maybe? No, probably not. Okay, so you can see we got the 4 charge. There is a lot, but I guess it's supposed to be like a show of how powerful we are now. But I feel like they just die in set amounts of hits, which seems to be 2. Instead of... well, maybe 3. Instead of an amount of damage, because they don't have health bars. They're also not worth very much XP. But music's still not happy. So I was just thinking about it. We did just kind of play the entire game only using thrust stance, huh? Oh, he just went full bore mode. Okay. I can't help but notice that you didn't kill them. I mean, I'll deal with it, but I thought we were supposed to be partners. I think that guy actually died in 1 hit, though, so... so maybe they do take damage. It's just weird, because they're one of the first enemies in the game that just don't have health bars. See, because that last hit of the light attack combo seems to do a 1-hit kill. Guess I might as well do that. What the heck just happened there? Wait, is that a special move? Or why did that just happen? I don't know why that just happened. But we, like, teleported after? Or doing that heavy attack? All the way to the back line? I don't know if that's a special thing with the 4 charge, or that was just a bug. Because it kind of looked like we went through the ground a little bit there. It's also kind of awkward fighting these guys uphill. Because they're always, like, at the top of the screen, but... alright. I mean, this is kind of interesting and all, but... it's a little bit boring. So if we could move on to brighter pastures. We're still, I don't even know where, nope, we're still doing more of this. Alright, well. We have no idea where our friend went either. Okay, well, this is a lot of people. That's not lined up very well. Unfortunate. I should have tried the follow-up again there. See if it worked. Okay, we're at 3 now. It's really foggy up here, though. Oh, I thought that was something else. Oh, come on. Can I just run past these guys, maybe? Probably. I mean, the boar dude ran past him. Maybe he was telling me I'm supposed to run past them. Okay, I have 4 charge now, so I'm just gonna run. I'm starting to think he was trying to tell me you could just run past these fools. Oh, I thought there would be a secret there. I still don't recognize any of these places, so we must be going a different path than where we started the game. Trying to stay on the lookout for whatever secret, but might be easy to miss. Oh, okay. Maybe this will finally take us to something new. Is that the top of the mountain already? Kind of expected to, like, fight a slew of bosses before we got here. They are really just making us walk this whole thing, huh? Like, I can't even use the cloud here. I didn't think about the cloud till just now, but... Is that a shrine I see up there? Does appear to be one. So that must mean that we're gonna fight something. We should probably rest. I think I'm missing 1 heal, so... Alright, what are we gonna fight?
Over here! Hurry! Hurry!
Hurry, are we in a rush?
He said we'd find him here, but I don't see a trace of him. There's
I mean, he's
nothing
in the
but a
rock.
here. What's this supposed to mean?
Isn't he the rock?
If you ask me, this rock must be the stone egg that holds Wukong. I gave it a knock, but nothing happened. Maybe you should have a closer look.
Alright, hold on. Before we do that, is there any secret up here? This area seems like a little bit bigger than you would expect it to be. I'm not seeing anything, though. So what happened to this tree? Anyways. Let's enter the rock. It's a loading screen. They made us walk all that way for a loading screen. That's kind of lame. Obsession. A remnant of worldly ties transforms the unfinished aspirations into spaces both tangible and ethereal, real and illusory. Through certain objects, one can navigate these spaces, engaging with the past and future, and perhaps gaining even more. Oh, those are the secret areas, right? Of each chapter. But why does it show this rock for that? This seems like the main story. Why would it be a secret area? Maybe it's just time travel? I guess we'll see.
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories.
This is a big area.
Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and Jincha, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace. Years fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Bajie, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone. But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead. Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No, not on his own. He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Stone Monkey. This feels a lot like a final boss, but... he sure is just flipping around a lot, huh? Okay. Whoa! Alright. Now he's like... Godfrey as well. Nice, that was timed very perfectly. What is that? This is too easy so far, which is why I'm not really using anything. Oh, that didn't work. I thought that might dodge whatever he was doing. Oh, I maybe should have just dodged, I guess. I thought I could get to the last attack of the light attack combo. No, I should have just gone for the charge. Oh, that's not good. I have defense, though, right now, so it didn't hurt that much. Okay, phase 2. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Oh, I didn't really know when that was gonna hit. Oh, he's got a bunch of different elements. What? Are you serious? He actually just dodged my 4 focus move? Okay, I think it's time to start using stuff because this seems like the final phase. Uh-oh. Dodged it. Wait, I realize I don't remember how to build focus on this guy. Is this the guy that I can only carry focus into? And I can't actually build it? Oh, that actually missed? That's terrible news. I guess it's Spellbinder time. I probably don't need the Fire Mantle now that I think about it. Oh, those are all grabs, right? Oh my gosh. Does he do that every single time you're gonna hit him with a fully charge? Oh, that comes back. Okay. I see. Okay. I should have dodged again. Oh, really? That didn't dodge? That's unfortunate. I gotta be a little bit less greedy, probably. Oh my gosh, that's gonna kill me, huh? Oh, he's doing the rock thing. Never mind. Ow, that actually reached me? I wouldn't say this is going very well at the moment, but... Oh, is he doing, like... Yeah, cloning himself with the pluck of many thing? This is gonna be annoying. Oh, didn't even see that coming. Oh, he dodged it again. Oh, dang it. I need health really bad. Is it coming back? Yes. Oh, no. I got no stamina. No! Actually, I should be okay, maybe? I have a lot of defense, so it's not terrible. Is that it? I didn't get an achievement, so it kind of doesn't feel like that's it. Aw, the sound got desynced again. Seems like we defeated him in the cutscene. Maybe. Unless we now have to fight this guy. Wasn't expecting that. The Great Sage's Broken Shell. So that first part wasn't even the broken shell? Oh, it gives me full health, though. Very nice of it. Ooh, that's a big hit right there. Oh, he dodged all that. Oh, he's doing... No! Oh, jeez. Dang. He does not give you a lot of windows to hit him, huh? Oh, that's like the edge of the map. Okay, still no achievement, so I guess we're still going. Yeah, I didn't want to step into that ring of fire, so I just used the heavy. It's cool, though, that we're essentially fighting like a guy who has our moves as well. Did he just steal all my stuff, or what did he just take? Okay, we're still going, huh? Oh, I needed to dodge that. Oh, he dodged that, huh? Well, good for you, I guess. I gotta just learn how many each of those attacks are. Oh, that was fast. He did the varied combo, which I never use. Oh no, he has immobilized? Okay, fair enough. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's not good. He has a throw his staff? We don't have the ability to throw our staff. Oh, dang it. Ow, I just tanked that because I was in the air. Oh, I just used all my focus without... I should have waited until after that move. Jeez. This defense on being hit thing is so good against these grab attacks that he does. And it gives me a lot of focus, too. Oh, not again with the immobilize. But I have tenacity right now. Is he allowed to do that? Oh, it was specifically because I was drinking? I see. Oh, he took all my heals? That's kind of rude. Is that what he did? No, he didn't take them all. Oh, I didn't dodge that? Big damage. Oh, okay, Ring of Fire. Oh, right, when I drink the gourd, I get rid of all 4 Banes. He could use the cloud in battle? This is chaos, but it's kind of cool. Oh, he's doing that thing? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm just barely alive. It's not great, but... That's okay damage, but I don't think I crit there, unfortunately. Oh, missed. Oh, he's fast. That's my last heal, but I think I gotta use it. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Dang it, I messed up there. Ooh. I almost got him there with that hit. Oh, is that it? Down to the last hit. Oh, we got the achievement. Wowzers. So did he, like, take the effects of the relics away from me in the middle of that fight?
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Wait, so did we miss the secret armor? I didn't even see an opportunity to try and get any secrets. I just want to see if there's any... if this, like, transforms in a, like, cutscene or anything. I'm gonna skip this part. See what we load into, maybe? Because obviously there's still a little bit for us to do. Okay, enter a new cycle. The Destined One can now enter a new cycle and embark once again on the extraordinary journey to the west. In the new cycle, you will inherit the levels, talents, armors, weapons, spells, vessels, transformations, and spirit skills obtained in the previous cycle. However, be aware that story progress and the related key items shall be relinquished. Prepare yourself for the adversaries you shall encounter on this expedition will pose even greater challenges. Okay, I don't want to do that. What happens if we hit continue journey? I don't even know where we're gonna be. That was a fun last fight. I'm glad that it like came down to the last hit, but I'm also glad that I didn't have to like keep doing it over and over. It was definitely more challenging than a lot of other fights in this game because you had very few turns, and I feel like that was kind of happening slowly throughout the game. Like as the bosses got harder, the difficulty came in. You got less and less turns to actually do damage, and you had to kind of figure out how to weave in damage in between their moves. And instead of doing like a full combo, you do like one hit and then you dodge and then one hit. And then when it is finally your turn, you can do a full combo, but or maybe most of a full combo. But anyways, I don't think like I'm not aware of what the hardest boss in the game was, but that didn't feel like it would be it. It feels like there's got to be something harder, right? But maybe the fact that I don't know what the hardest boss in the game is means that I might do well against it. Because I feel like if you know that something is going to be hard, you kind of like have lower expectations going into it. So maybe you won't try as hard to actually beat it on your first try. Or you'll try harder. I mean, because you could be prepared more, I guess, but so anyways, I just kind of want to load in here. I want to figure out where we're at. And then the only thing that I know to do is go back to chapter 3 in that secret I can't remember, like the Great Pagoda, was that what it was called? Where it would collect all the secret areas that we've done. And then maybe that'll unlock a new zone in Chapter 3, but I feel like there's more. Like, I feel like we need to still fight that guy that we fought at the beginning of the game, right? What was his name? Like, Erlang or something? We never saw him again. So I would expect to see him somewhere. And maybe in between episodes, I'll look up where that armor set that I missed was, and we can see if it's still gettable or if I missed it completely. Oh wow, they just put me in straight back with how much health I had? Well, I guess I should probably rest real quick before I go exploring. Okay, I can't craft anything new or anything like that. There's a... See, I don't know if, like, interacting with the rock again... Yeah, we seem to be right before...
They said we'd find him here, but I don't see a trace of him. There's nothing but a rock here. What's this supposed to mean?
It seems like it would just replay that whole sequence. Maybe something would be different, but I kind of think that's unlikely. So, let's check out our journal. We're still missing 5 characters? One after the Venom Taoist, which I guess could be... No, but we saw it later, right? What was his name? This guy? Supreme Celestial Inspector? I wonder what we missed around there. The old monkey. And then everything else is after it, right? Like the other 4 seem to be after the old monkey here. Which I guess might be the secret area. We're also missing 4 chiefs. They're all missing in between. Like, these are the guys that we fought to get Wukong's armor, and then these are Chapter 4 or Chapter 5 enemies. So they're in between there. And then there's no more kings, I guess? Okay. So I guess we're going to call this episode here. In between episodes, I'm going to look up the armor, see if it's still gettable for us or not. And I guess I'll teleport us over to that area in Chapter 3. And then we'll see if we could do anything there or not. I assume we can, because I don't think that's quite it. But I thought the requirement was to beat the final boss. So it's kind of weird to me that the final boss is still there. But anyways, I'll try and figure it out real quick. But we might be getting to the end real quick. I don't know if the secret area in Chapter 3 is like gonna be a full area, or again more like a boss rush, or maybe just one boss or something like that. I'm not sure. So for all I know, we could be very close to having everything done, or we might already be done, but I don't think that's the case. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed. We did beat the final boss, and I feel like we did pretty well. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.